they're attempting to fish with the wind and the tugging, which makes you feel like every time the line tugs, like you got a bite, but it's really the wind. But it was nice to see this gentleman out walking his dog. Not the one, there's one coming by now, but not him, another man, a minute ago. And he was down there with them, with the dog, and he was giving them some tips and some other hot fishing spots on the island. And that's really nice to see. So I don't know what possessed me, but I took a quick ride over to the next town over, and as I turned around, I was like, what was I thinking? Like, why would I do that? Usually on the weekends, especially holiday weekend, I'm just Ubering over or Lyft, right? There's no sense in even moving your car. I'm lucky enough that I have a parking spot, right? But it's not even worth it. I just saw one of my neighbors. I'm like, I don't even know what I was thinking. I guess because it was Thursday and it's not too bad yet that I just wasn't. But yeah, a reminder to self. Believe me, I got to check myself sometimes. I'm telling you, because I can't believe some of the stuff that people do. Yeah, some of you might just want to park and like Uber, get a golf cart ride from somebody or something and like not drive, because I hate to say it, but some people shouldn't be driving on a good day. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm really not sure where some folks got their driver's licenses from. And today, you can't be a timid driver because these people are absolute bullies out there. But anyway, on another note, I just wanted to come on and say, so TikTok violated me. Yep, I'm going to call you out, TikTok. TikTok violated me because I had the product on I clicked it and linked it, right? The product that I was talking about, but it's not showing in the video, so that's a violation. I'm not one for following TikTok rules. I wasn't even thinking about that. Honestly, I don't know them all. Some of them I think are kind of stupid, really, because basically by you limiting the reach of where you're showing my video now because of that, or removing it, whatever they're doing with it, I don't even know. You're just hurting that company's sales at the end of the day, right? Because all I was doing was honestly giving my honest opinion on a product that I think is wonderful and that every household should have, right? I don't care where you get it from. Get it from Amazon, get it online, go to Walmart. Every place probably has them now. They're probably all really good, right? I'm just happy with the one that I have. That's all. I shared it. You want to take it down, kudos. But at the end of the day, I will always be honest because that's just the kind of person that I am, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not, right? I'm a private person, but if you ask me a question, you're going to get an honest answer. Now, whether that is something that reflects badly on someone or good on someone or whatever, it's just going to be honest, right? It's nothing intentional, right? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not here making money. I'm not here making money, right? But I am going to share things with people that I think are good for them or a good idea to have, right? Maybe something that works for your health or different things that don't require pills and injections, right? And I am damn sure straight up going to talk about a product, especially if it's something that I use personally, because that's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. If you have a good product, especially if it's something that helps the health, and I use it and I know all about it and it works wonderfully, I'm going to share it with people. I'm going to share it with people. Quite honestly, TikTok and some of these companies they probably should be grateful that I didn't make a video about some of the products that I've tried on TikTok that everybody wants to buy because they think that the content creator just looks so wonderful and that's going to happen to them overnight. I'm going to tell you, I tested some of them because, again, I'm not going to promote a product that I haven't tested long enough. And quite honestly, some of them are just stealing money from everybody. False advertisement. Okay? So everybody do your due diligence and pay attention. And again, make sure you know where these products came from. Where were they sourced from? What is their mission statement, right? I have guys that I follow, that I'm friends with, that I met when they were in their 20s. And I will promote them to the end of the earth. You know why? Because I watched them grow over the years. I watched us all work our way up in different companies for health and fitness and different things like that, especially when it came to supplements, right? Where are they being sourced from? Are they being tested? And different things. Again, trends, bandwagons, right? Everybody jumps on it. It doesn't mean everything's good. So I will say this, at least you'll know from me. If I'm talking about something, I'm using it firsthand. I'm using it firsthand. I'm going to give you the most honest opinion ever, because ain't nobody more honest with a pure heart than I have. I'm a Life Path 9 gang. If you don't know what that is, feel free to look it up. I learned about it at a very young age, and it pretty much fits me to the T, with the biggest one being humanitarian. Okay. All right. Anyway, TikTok, I'm sorry for the violation, but still, my opinion stands, right? It's a good product. I don't care what brand you get. Research them, I guess. Check them out. See which one is right for you and your family. My point was, they work wonderfully, and it would be a good idea maybe to get one on hand this season. Okay? All right. You take care, gang. Again, be safe. Head on a swivel. Okay? It's a little crazy out there. All right. Take care. Enjoy your weekend.